Welcome to the Tower Yoga YouTube channel. My name is Farin, and today I would like us to embark on a journey of letting go. We hear this often in our yoga practices. Our yoga teachers tell us to let go of what doesn't serve you. And it's a lot of times a mental game. We're thinking about, what should I let go of? How do I let go of it? How do I forgive? How do I forget? But I want to embody this in a physical practice, because sometimes when the body goes somewhere, the mind follows. So if we start to release stagnant energy in our bodies, that can also happen in our minds. So it'll be about a 20-minute vinyasa flow. Try not to get too crazy. Yeah, let's just get started. You need no props for this. We'll start standing up and find your feet about hips distance apart, maybe a little bit wider. Press down into your feet, lift the top of your head up, and take a deep breath in. A big sigh out, open mouth. So we're using our breath as a tool also to help release. So think about anything that's going on in your body physically. Maybe things are already churning in your mind. How can you release these things? By using your breath. Think of your breath as cleansing as it comes in, and then as you exhale, you're releasing out any pent-up energy. Deep breath in. Big sigh out. Let me do one more like that. Deep breath. And let it go. Nice. Start to rotate. Let your arms swing around you. You can pivot on the balls of your feet so you don't mess up your ankles. You can let your arms kind of slap around you. Close your eyes if it feels safe. Otherwise, keep them open in case you start to get dizzy. Another breath in here. For a big sigh. Slow down your sway until you return to center. All right, we're gonna keep moving that energy and moving our breath. So feet are planted still about hips distance apart. As you inhale, reach your arms out and up. As you exhale, bend your knees, cactus open your arms, pretend like you're scooping up a bunch of air in front of you. And inhale, rise, press all that air up. Exhale, bend your knees, bend your elbows. Inhale, rise. Keep going. About one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, cactus open your arms. You can take your hands like you're sliding them into your back pockets. Press your elbows and shoulders towards each other. If it feels okay, you might press your hips forward, lean back, and look up. Straighten up, reach your arms up. And as you exhale, forward fold. Inhale to lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. One more deep breath in, lift up halfway. Exhale, sigh into your forward fold. Let your head be heavy, relax your neck. You can take a sway side to side by bending one knee and then the other. Your arms might be dangling down, or you can grab onto opposite elbows or wrists to create a little frame around your head. Keep your eyes open. Shift your weight forward into your toes. Grip your toes into the mat to keep you from falling. One more breath in. For a big sigh. Come back to center and lift up halfway with an inhale. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, plant your hands, and step your knees down to the mat until you're in tabletop. Continue that sway side to side. This time it's in your hips. Bring your hips back to center. And then start to pick up your hands off of your mat. You're standing up on your knees. Raise your arms out and up with an inhale. And as you exhale, sweep both arms over to the right. And inhale to come back up to center. As you exhale, sweep both arms to the left. Inhale back to center. Keep going just like that, sweeping your arms right and left, like you are sweeping away stagnant energy, old thoughts, anything that doesn't serve you, any negativity. One more time. Come back to center, inhale. Exhale, hands plant, tuck your toes, bring your hips towards your heels. As you inhale, lift your knees, press your hips up and back, and exhale here in your down dog. Continue to pedal. Very fluid practice, lots of movement, shaking up the energy, and letting go what doesn't serve us. With your next inhale, raise your right leg up and back for a 3-limb dog. Bend your right knee, open up your hips and stack them. Circle your right ankle a few times, both ways. Take another breath in. And as you exhale, step your right foot forward in between your hands. Drop your left knee, untuck left toes, rise up to a low lunge as you inhale. Shift your hips forward and down as you exhale. Deep breath in here. As you exhale, twist to your right, open your arms out towards either end of your mat. Inhale, come back to center. And we'll do that one more time. Twist to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, plant your hands to frame your right foot. Tuck your left toes and lift your left knee. Step your right foot back and take your hips high for downward facing dog. A few more pedals and pushes here. Keep moving. With your next inhale, left leg reaches up and back. Exhale, bend left knee, open your hips. Scorpion, circle your left ankle a few times. With your next exhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Drop your right knee, untuck right toes. Inhale, low lunge, reach your arms up. Exhale, shift forward and down. Inhale here. Exhale, twist to your left and open your arms out towards either side of your mat. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, twist open to your left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands plant to frame your left foot. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee. Step back to a downward facing dog. Pedal your legs. Inhale to lift both your heels high. Bend your knees, look forward at your hands. Step, lunge, or hop your feet to your hands. Forward fold, top of your mat. Lift up halfway as you inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees, reach your arms up. As you exhale, sweep your hands to the right. Inhale, straighten through your legs, reach up. Exhale, chair pose, sweep your hands to the left. Continue just like that. Inhale, exhale, right. Inhale, exhale, left. A few more times. Go at your own pace. Use your breath as that cleansing tool. Next inhale, reach all the way up, come back to center, and exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, plank pose. Plant your hands, step your feet back, shift your weight forward, bend your elbows to lower your body to your mat. Untuck your toes. Bring your hands wider than your mat's distance, fingertips down to the earth. As you inhale, lift your head and heart. As you exhale, twist and look over your right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist and look over your left shoulder. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, lower all the way down. Plant your hands near your top ribs, tuck your toes. Inhale, push up onto your knees or a full plank. Exhale, downward facing dog, pedal your legs. You'll notice that there's a lot of twisting in this practice. Imagine that you're wringing out your body like a towel with those twists. Releasing, again, what doesn't serve you. With an inhale, pick up your right leg. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Inhale, rise up, reach up, high lunge this time. Exhale, open up to your right side. Arms reach out towards either end of your mat. Pivot your left foot. Your arms helicopter around. You end up in a warrior two. Make sure your right knees and toes are tracking towards the front of your mat. Reverse your warrior. Take your left hand behind your back. Right palm flips up. Paint a big rainbow to reach over. Come back to warrior two. Side angle pose, forearm to thigh. Left arm reaches up and over. Back to warrior two. We'll dance it out one more time. Reverse warrior. Warrior two. Side angle pose. Warrior two. This time pivot your left foot, sweep your arms up, high lunge. Take your hands down to your heart center. Twist again to your right. See if you can take your elbow to the outside of your right thigh for a twisted lunge. Take one more breath here. As you exhale, let your hands plant to frame your right foot. Step your right foot back, plank. Hips go up and back, downward facing dog. Breathe. Next inhale, reach your left leg up and back. Exhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Exhale, twist and open to your left. Helicopter your arms all the way around. As you pivot your right foot, you end up in warrior two. Reverse warrior. Warrior two. Side angle pose, forearm to thigh. Back to warrior two. One more pattern just like that. Reverse warrior. Warrior two. Side angle pose. Warrior two. Pivot your right foot, sweep your arms up, high lunge. Take your hands down to heart center. Twist to your left. See if you can hook your right elbow to the outside of your left thigh, and then pull your chest away from your thigh, like you're rounding through your upper back. Take another breath here. Exhale, let your hands plant, step your left foot back. Hips go high, downward facing dog. Pedal. You can feel the energy moving, and we're releasing the energy that doesn't serve us. Lift both heels, bend your knees, look at your hands, travel to the top of your mat, forward fold. Lift up halfway with your inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, sweep your arms up as you sink back. Exhale, sweep your arms to the right. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, chair, sweep your hands to the left. One more time each way. Come back to center. Hands go to heart center. As you bend your knees, you end up back in your chair. Twist to your right. Take your left elbow to the outside of your right thigh. Pull your chest away from your thighs. Shift all the weight into your right foot. See if you can slide your left foot back. Twisted lunge. Nice. Another breath here. Exhale. Inhale to rise up, but you're still twisted over to the right. Arms reach out towards either end of your mat. Pivot yourself all the way around to your warrior two. Reverse warrior. Warrior two. Side angle pose. This time maybe your fingertips go to the earth. Come back to warrior two. Left foot pivots. Reach your arms up. Hands go to heart center. Step forward until you land in your chair pose. Turn towards your left. Right elbow hooks to the outside of your left thigh. Pull your chest away from your thigh. Press all the weight into your left foot. Slide your right foot back. We made it to our twisted lunge. Take one breath in it. Reach your arms out towards either end of your mat. You're still in a twist. Helicopter arms all the way around. We're in warrior two. Reverse warrior. Warrior two. Side angle pose, forearm to thigh or fingertips to the earth. Back to warrior two. Pivot your right foot, sweep your arms up. Hands go to heart center. Step your right foot forward, land in chair. Deep breath in. Exhale, sink a little lower. Inhale, upward salute. And exhale, arms to your sides. Stay here just for a moment, breathe. You might take one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Notice all of that energy flowing. Notice the pace of your breath, the beat of your heart. Now that we've kind of shaken things up in our bodies, can you think about what's no longer serving you mentally or in some other aspect of your life outside of yoga, outside of your physical practice? Now that we've released some things in our body, maybe we can release some things in our minds and our lives. Let's take one more breath here. And a big sigh. Release your arms to your sides. All right, starting again at the top of your mat. We'll begin to cool ourselves down. Inhale, raise your arms out and up. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees softly, maybe sway side to side. With an inhale, lift up halfway again. Heel toe your feet out to the edges of your mat and bring your hips low for Malasana. You can use your elbows to widen your knees. If you need more support, keep your hands on the earth. We're here for one more breath. A big sigh. And ease yourself down onto your mat. We'll sneak in a little bit of core work. So feet are planted about hip distance apart. Reach your arms forward like someone is going to let you down slowly onto the earth, except it's you who's doing all of the work. Core is working. Once you get down low enough, your feet feel like they have to lift. You can lift your feet and find a boat pose. Shins are parallel with the ground. Take your hands together at heart center. Twist to your right. Come back to center and twist to your left. Come back to center and now lower yourself all the way down slow. Onto your back, onto your mat. Deep breath in. A cleansing sigh. Keep your left leg down long on your mat. Hug your right knee into your chest. You can circle your right ankle a few times. You might hike your knee up more towards your shoulder if that feels better. And keep just your left hand on your right knee. Right arm can reach out to your right side. Guide your knee across your body into a twist as you exhale. And as you inhale, release your twist. Continue like that. Exhale to twist. And inhale to release. You can find your own pace. Again, these twists are like wringing out your body like a towel. Releasing the energy and the thoughts that don't serve us. The next time you are in your twist, stay there. Pick up your head gently and turn your right ear to the mat to look towards your right hand, a full twist in your spine. A big cleansing breath. Let it go. Turn your head slowly to look back towards the ceiling or the sky and release the twist in the rest of your body. Let your right leg go long onto your mat. Hug your left knee into your chest using both hands. Circle your left ankle. You might hike your knee up more towards your left shoulder if it feels good. Make sure you circle your ankle both ways. Now keep just your right hand on your left knee. Left arm reaches to your left side. Find the twist as you exhale. And inhale to release your twist. Take this a few more times at your pace. The next time you're in your twist, stay there. Pick up your head gently and turn your left ear to the mat to look past your left fingertips. Keep breathing deeply in this twist. Another cleansing breath. For a big sigh. Gently turn your head back to look towards the ceiling. Release the twist in the rest of your body. Hug both knees into your chest and make hip circles, bringing your knees wide and circling them back towards each other. Switch direction of your circles. Release your knees and let your feet fall to the edges of your mat. You might drop your knees in together to support one another. You can rest your hands on the front of your hip bones or bring them out and up overhead, connecting fingertips. Either way, this is a great place to rest. If this isn't serving you and you'd like full Shavasana, let your legs go long, heels towards the corners of your mat, and your arms down at your sides, palms resting face up. You can take any other variation of these postures that might feel good in your body. And as you take your time in Shavasana, you can stay in Shavasana as long as you like, even after the video ends. Start to think about what's not serving you. Usually when we ask ourselves this question, there's something that immediately pops into your head. So what's that one thing, or those couple of things, that you'd like to eliminate from your life? Maybe they're patterns or habits or relationships. You've done the physical work of releasing. And what the body does, the mind follows. Take a long, slow breath in. A big cleansing sigh. Bring gentle movement back to your body if you are getting out of Shavasana. Again, you can stay as long as you'd like. Take a big stretch. And make your way back up to a seat. With your next inhale, raise your arms out and up overhead. Connect your palms. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take another cleansing breath in. And a heavy sigh. Thank you for allowing me to guide you in your practice. Thank you for practicing these twists and sweeping away and releasing. Again, what the body does, the mind will follow. I hope this intention serves you. Namaste.